Zaya Chuchu, you get up.
Zaya wonking. What did you do to Chuchu?
Jing Yuan, I didn't push it.
Zaya wonking. You occupy the position of Miss XIA so many years. You're in such a hurry to kill her?
Jing Yuan. I didn't know I was a foster daughter. I'm not trying to take this position, but I'm your wife. Can't you trust me? I didn't push her.
You deserve my wife too. University period. I promised to marry Chuchu. You used Miss XIA's identity, forced me to marry you. You robbed her of her family, robbed her lover. Now, you're gonna take her life. Wanna steal it too?
Jing Yuan brother, don't blame your sister. He just gave me a quiet push. I poured it myself.
Zaya Chuchu, you make it clear. When did I push you?
That's enough. Chuchu excused you. You still want to hurt her. Zaya wonking. You make me sick.
Jing Yuan. You take it seriously. Don't you have a trace of affection for me?
My wife. I only believe that Zaya Chuchu.
Mrs. MU, you already have 3 months pregnant.
Zaya wonking. How dare you hurt Chuchu?
Mom. I didn't hurt Chuchu.
Don't call my mother. Jing Yuan and Chuchu are two of a kind. 2 years ago, if you hadn't forced yourself to die, how can I walk into my MU door? You're an adopted daughter of unknown origin, also worthy of my daughter-in-law. Sign the divorce agreement quickly. Place Mrs. MU. Give Chuchu out.
Mom, don't kick me out. I really can't divorce Jing Yuan. I'm pregnant.
We Jing Yuan only Chuchu in mind. How is it possible? Touch you this. Say whose wild seed you are pregnant. Zaya wonking. You give me clear words.
My identified wife. Just Zaya Chuchu.
Say whose wild seed you are pregnant.
Jing Yuan.
Pain.
I can't stand this pain. When you push Chuchu. Have you ever thought how much pain she has?
Mu Jing Yuan. You to me. Even the most basic trust, it's all gone. Even if I give birth to our child. You will not love him. I'm not pregnant. That's all a fucking lie.
Zaya wonking. You, in order to occupy Mrs. MU's position, even tell such lies. What? Do you still need to find one? Wild Minbarosi impersonate is my child.
I don't have. Mu Jing Yuan can't.
You are my wife. What qualifications say no?
Mu Jing Yuan. I don't want to be your lady. Let's get a divorce. Let's get a divorce.
Zaya wonking. Do you know? What are you talking about?
I said. Mu Jing Yuan. Let's divorce.
What a bumless.
I'm serious. I signed the divorce papers. Sign it.
When I'm Yujinjiwan who it is. Say not. Say to leave. Without my permission. Do not try to run away from me.
Ha 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 ha.
Dad. Summer out. Mom, Summer, I'm leaving now. I signed the agreement. Later, you can help me transfer it. Mujinjiwin it.
At the beginning, how to persuade you all don't listen. Marry this Mujinjuan. Early no today. You this is why.
Child. Oh, no, Dad. Wanching. So many years of father and son. Dad remembers everything. But here, Beijing, not your home. We owe Chuchu so much. You can take the initiative to leave. How good this is for everyone.
Yeah. Chuchu is going to marry sooner or later. Mujinjiwan. After you left. Just don't come back. Disturb them.
Good boy. Go abroad with money. You're out there alone. Take care of yourself.
Dad. Thank you. Mom.
I broke my leg at Amuse yesterday. It still hurts now.
Where did you fall? Let Mom see. Why are you so careless? Look at that.
Zaya wonking. I'm not gonna sign. You're not getting rid of me.
Isn't that what you want now? Divorce me. And then marry Zaya Chuchu. I'm going your way now. What are you pestering again?
Entanglement. Clearly you have been pestering me. Why my marriage? But I want to listen to you alone at the mercy. Between me and Chuchu. You're not the bitch, gossiper.
Rest assured. I won't pester you. I'm going abroad.
Ching Sun. Ching Sun. Ching Sun.
Sorry, son. It's okay, Chin Chin.
My leg hurts.
Who is not so long eyes? Dare to compete. Zaya wonking. You've been hiding abroad for 5 years. Still dare to bring small wild species back.
Mujinjiwin. We'll talk about our feud later. I have to take the baby right now. Go to the hospital.
Without my permission. No hospital will accept this little wild species.
Mujinjiwin. Mu less. I beg you to raise your hand. What have you come to me? Don't hurt the child.
MUS. You and a waiter. What gas? It's not easy for her to have a baby.
Waiter. Zaya wonking. 5 years ago you left suddenly. What? Now it has fallen into such a pair. Look worthless.
My money was Zaya Chuchu.
Sister. What difficulties do you have? Talk to Jingyuan brother.
That year. You broke Chuchu's leg. Now you want to save your son. Use your own legs. Get down on your knees and beg me. I count 3. If you don't kneel. Today this. 3. 2.
Mu less. I'm begging you. Save my child.
I really want to know. Which dog man are you? Born of this wild species. Worth once high above. Big miss. Kneel to me.
Mujinjiwin. This is your child. It's okay. Mu less. I knelt as you instructed. I can take my son now. Did you go to the hospital?
Yes. I'll send someone to the hospital. Take a good look at him. As for you. Take the initiative later. Roll back to Mu's house to be punished. Otherwise, this will not survive tomorrow.
Jingyuan brother. My leg hurts again. I don't want outsiders at home to disturb.
Line. Then we go home first. I'm going to drive.
I took all your money. Why haven't you died out there?
Zaya Chuchu. Jing Yuan one go. You don't even pretend.
I don't care Jing Yuan to take you home. What is the purpose? You went to Amuse today. Must sign a divorce with him.
5 years. Has he not signed yet? Mu Jinjiwen. 5 years. You want to take this marriage. When will I be kidnapped?
Kidnapping. Zaya Wonking. You pestered me for 6 years. Think like a mouse hiding. Is it over? Say. Whose child is that? Dare not say. No wonder the fire was burning. Divorce me? Look at the age of that little wild species. Run away after the birth of it. Zaya Wonking. Climb the man's bed. Is that so casual to you?
So? You want to be with me like this. Continue to maintain the husband and wife.
You.
It hurts.
Zaya Wonking. You are so cheap. Married to me for 2 years. MU family tube you eat tube you wear. Give you back the identity of Mrs. MU. Plus Chuchu's medical expenses. You owe me $5 million.
5 million. Mu Jinjiwen you also saw. I'm a dishwasher now. You want 5 million. I haven't been up for the rest of my life.
Chuchu is in poor health. During the day you come and serve her. Night. Go to the bar to be a hostess. With your beauty, it will be paid off in half a year.
You let me go to the hostess.
Seduce men is your specialty. I promise you, the debt is paid off and we get a divorce. Otherwise, I can only get from that. The wild seed did it.
Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan I'm begging you. Can you change a way?
What? Afraid that the wild species know your own mother. Sell it out? Hey. Fong assistant.
I sign. Mu less. Are you satisfied?
Still prefer obedient you. Go to the bar tonight. Tomorrow that can be discharged from the hospital. And there's, even if you drink like the dead. At 8 tomorrow morning. Come and wait on time.
Mu Jinjiwen. Is it torture me to death? You are satisfied.
This is an important guest. You must treat well. Take it easy. Smile more when you see guests. Mouth to be sweet. Let's go.
Thank you, Sister Meng.
Mu less. The person you ordered. I found it for you. Go ahead. Mu less. It's rare for you to come to us in the moonlight. Why don't I find more for you?
No. Get out. You are quite suitable to wear such clothes. What? The first day to come. Don't know how to sell. You're not reading Countless Men. Not very experienced. Don't look at me like that. You're here to sell. Not to pretend pure.
Mu less. I toast you.
That's right. Drink it. You don't have to accompany me tonight. You'd rather drink yourself to death. Don't want to accompany me.
Jing Yuan.
Miss Chuchu, I just saw Zai walking out of the MU's private room. The clothes and hair are all messed up.
What you say is true.
I saw it with my own eyes. They must have done something like that. Xiaolian, you listen to me. 10 o'clock this evening. Good lady, don't worry.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Zaya Wonking, we haven't met well yet.
This is Sister Xiaolin.
Our clubhouse top card.
Don't remember where I provoked you. Nothing, I'll just go. There are guests waiting for me in the private room.
Your guest is MU's. You know what? You better know. MU's favorite is Miss Chuchu. You this. MU's is just. Yeah, you did it on a whim.
If so, Zaya Chuchu let you come and settle accounts with a hostess. It's too fall in price.
Still dare to resist. Seduce men. Give me up. MU is still in the box. If he knew. MU's favorite is Miss Chuchu. What is a cripple? Besides, charge me so much money. You dare not do anything. Hurry up. Ouch. The face is spent. Can't sell. To give you a chance, say to the camera, Miss Chuchu, I'm sorry. I'll never seduce MU's. Say something nice. I let you go.
Come out to sell also want to set up a memorial arch.
Looking for death.
Stop it. Roll. Bitch. Wanching. Wanching you wake up. Wanching.
Mu Jinjiwen. I'm going to die. Are you satisfied?
No. Zaya Wonking, I forbid you to die. I haven't paid my debt yet. If you dare to die like this, I'll let that little wild seed to be buried with you. If anything happens to her, I'll scrap your hospital.
Yes, yes, yes.
Fangsha. Keep an eye on those bitches. I want to interrogate myself.
That woman is MU's hua. MU's has been in. Keep her outside the rescue room. I heard it was that Mrs. MU who ran for 5 years. It's her. Shame on you. First it was robbed. Miss Chuchu's identity. Robbed her man again.
Don't you say my mother.
Who let you out?
Big bad guy. What did you do to my mother?
I saved him. Little bastard.
They all say yes. Mother is your lady, is it true?
What do you think?
Fake. Last time you bullied mom. Big bad guy. I'm warning you. If you, I'll bully my mother again.
How did this kid talk to me when I was a kid? So also don't know who is the kind. Your mother. There have been many men in the past 5 years.
The average man she despises.
It seems that even if she has nothing, also can't change the vice of climbing the dragon and attaching the phoenix.
Do not allow you. Speak ill of my mother.
Then you tell me. Who's your dad?
How is my mother?
Emules, madam has broken away. Danger to life. Emules, I don't know. This kid slipped out. I'm going to put him.
Let him stay here.
Emules, I brought all the people.
One bottle per person. Drink to my delight.
Emules.
Forget it. You flattering face. Look at me vexed. Call Zaya wonking. That's right. She's still in the hospital. Can't come.
Sorry, Emules. It's all my fault. It's Xiaolian. Xiaolian made me do it. We didn't dare to do anything. Yes, none of us dared to do it. Is Xiaolian say? It doesn't matter if you are disabled. He also said that since he took the money.
Whose money? Say. Whose money?
Do it. Until you say it.
I said. Emules spare life. Yes, it is Chuchu. She gave us a sum of money.
Call me. Sins of Zaya wonking. I want her double. No. 10 times return.
Mom, wake up.
Chin. It's still hard. It's not hard.
It's not hard anymore. It's already good. Does Mom still hurt?
Mom doesn't hurt.
Is it that big bad guys bully you?
No. He saved my mother.
Wanting you wake up. Wanting.
Mu Jinjiwen. I really can't guess you.
Mother, rest assured, Chin will grow up quickly. Don't let any bad guys bully you.
Good Chin. Mom believes in you.
Emules. The old lady went to the hospital.
Handle things clean.
Yes.
Hoof. How dare you come back? What? I thought it was pathetic. Can seduce Jingyuan.
The old witch. Don't you say my mother.
It's okay, Chin.
Zaya wonking. You have children. You still have the face to come back. You should be with this dad outside.
Wanna let me go? Yes. Have skill, you let Mu Jinjiwen sign it. Still say. 5 years. You can't talk. Your son had to start from me.
Zaya wonking.
Mrs. Mu. I really don't understand. I have become the ordinary poor. Why did you lower your identity? Run up to me and test.
Your teeth sharp mouth.
The old witch hit someone.
Mom. Let the children shout like this. Bad influence.
Jingyuan. I'll tell you for the last time. Today, must follow the fox to break clean. Married Chuchu as wife.
Mom. I'll tell you one last time. Don't bother them.
Big bad guys don't seem so bad.
Jingyuan, you are so confused. That bitch is to pretend to be weak to seduce you. Why can't you see?
Mom, don't you forget. That woman, dirty RMU home for 2 years. Chuchu. She had her but her leg. I'm gonna make her pay her debts. Tortured. Begging me for a divorce. When the time comes, I marry Chuchu again.
You really think so?
Ah.
Then you can do it at your own discretion. Don't delay too long.
I know.
Door.
Where's that little brat?
Chinchin afraid. I had the nurse take him out.
Does it hurt? This is what you deserve. No matter how public said.
Still have to thank you.
What? So it was moved.
Jing Yuan. Tap. Pain.
Zaya wonking. If this expression. You're the one who seduced new tricks. It works. I can't stand a kiss. This really not the kuei is out to sell.
Jing Yuan. Can you stop saying that?
Still dare to talk back. Courage is not small. We'll talk back. You think saving your life, kiss you again. You take yourself seriously. Don't forget. You're a worthless hostess.
Mu Jin Jiwen. I really dare not expect with you. There's a future again. I'm begging you. Can you leave me and the kids alone?
That's enough. Stop pretending to be pathetic. If not, afraid you die in the moonlight bar. I smashed the brand of my property. I really want to appreciate those cheap women. How to spoil you. As for my mother, if it weren't for your crazy son, shouting and yelling, gone out to ruin her reputation. Mujinjiwin.
Mu less. Don't worry. I later on to you. No more illusions.
It better be that way. I will be discharged tomorrow. Go to Mu's house as a servant. Don't forget. You still have that 5 million.
Wow, Mom. I've never seen such a big house.
Chinchin. Mom told you. Do you remember everything?
Remember.
Mother is coming. Working to earn money. Chinchin can't talk nonsense. Chinchin. It's Mom. I'm sorry. You're supposed to be the young master here. But let you and Mother suffer. Let's go.
Stop. Where's the bumpkin? What are you doing at Mu's?
Hello, security brother. I'm here to babysit. I was just here 2 days ago.
I only heard that Madam came. I haven't heard. You hillbilly. Roll. Mu's servant. It was all handpicked by Miss XIA. Don't fool around here.
Big brother security. The lady you were talking about could be me.
Just you. Less daydreaming. Has a pretty face. Just want to come to the door when the lady. Roll. Unbridled. What a big dog. How dare you treat Madam like this?
It's okay. Mu house real future hostess will only be Zaya Chuchu. She's just a lowly maid. Have any identity. It's all stolen too. So impatient. Begin to seduce people at the gate.
Mu less. Please don't be one. The servant hands and feet lest you get your hands dirty.
Mrs. Mu less is just a moment of anger. Don't take it to heart.
It's okay, Assistant Fang. He's right. You don't have to be so respectful to me. I have long. Not Mrs. Mu.
I remember in the agreement, without approving you, bring your family to work.
Mu little Chinchin small. Take him alone. It's not safe to stay in the basement. I put it in the utility room. Will not disturb your work.
You live in the basement. This really like the light, mouse. Make lunch first. Don't bother me.
Yes.
Mom, the bad guy is mean to you.
Enter.
Emules. This is Miss XIA. Give those transfer record of hostess.
I know. Get out.
That. Miss XIA has reached the gate.
Zaya Wonking. Should lunch be ready?
Madam is ready for lunch. Waiting for you.
Fangsha. I told you. Only Zaya Chuchu for the lady.
What did Miss XIA do?
When is my turn? You're here to tell me what to do. That's right. Can people live in the utility room at home?
Jingyu and brother. I wrapped lotus root ribs for you. Soup. Sister, what are you doing here, Jingyuan?
Upstairs.
Sister, how can you do this? What are the foul language? Oh, look. You just can't do anything right. What do you want to do in Emu's house?
You should ask your fiancé. Why not divorce me?
You.
Chuchu.
Jingyu and brother. Why is my sister here?
He's just a nanny. It's not worth your time. Let's go to dinner.
Good.
Not yet come to serve. The future lady.
Jingyu and brother. I personally cooked it for you. Lotus roots berry soup. Let's try it while it's hot.
Good. Come on. Try the new babysitter's cooking.
Sister, although you are no longer the XIA family, but let's eat together.
Chuchu. Is the heart is too soft. Where are the servants? The reason for eating on the table. Have coriander. Miss XIA does not eat coriander. Are you even good at this homework?
I'm sorry, Miss XIA. I'll remove it.
No need. You finish this dish. Don't waste food. Who gave you permission to use chopsticks with hands? Don't forget. Your little wild species still in the utility room. I lost my appetite. There are still documents to be processed. Eat it yourself.
Jingyu and brother.
The door is open.
Don't want me to be strong here. You don't move.
Mu Jinjiwen. Aren't you afraid of Zaya Chuchu's seeing?
You are Mrs. MU. How do you make it look like in the same affair with me? Zaya Wonking. How did you become such a cheap bone to be bullied?
I'm just a working nanny. Listen to others. Is what I should do.
You should know. The women who hit you, they were all called by Zaya Chuchu.
So you all know.
Zaya Wonking. You're really good at seducing men now. Don't move. Otherwise, you will be responsible for the consequences.
Jingyu and brother.
Get out of here.
Jingyu and brother.
What is it?
It's nothing. You go ahead and do it.
Chinchin.
Mom,
Look, Mom brought you. What delicious.
well, it smells good.
Eat. Wait for Mom to finish.
Do the bad guys still bully you?
No. All right, don't think so much, eat quickly.
If the villain bullies you again, bully your words again, we'll change homes and make money.
All right, listen to Chinchin.
Ouch. What is this? A happy scene. Sister, I've been meaning to ask you. That year, I took all your money. How did you give birth? This. Is it a wild man? The money for you.
Chuchu. I never owe you anything. You set me up again and again. I've put up with it. But if you get Chinchin,
You just how? With you now. Poor and ugly. How can you take me?
Chuchu. You think all these years, Mujinjiwan won't marry you. Is it because he's stupid? Just like you. He saw it already.
Wonking. How dare you mention Jingyuan? You this will only seduce the smelly man. It's impossible to like you, in his life. Only possible with me.
Let go of my mother.
Chinchin.
Jingyuan. Pain.
Wonking. Take care of your Mujinjiwin.
I owe you that 5 million. I'll find another way.
Tonight. If you don't show up my territory, I'll show your son. You're in that kind of place. The look of selling a smile.
Big bad guy, don't threaten my mother.
Do you want to see now?
Mu less. My son bit Miss XAA. Is my discipline unfavorable? Not next time.
That's right. Do that kind of work. Have to do. Consciousness of that kind of work. Maybe. You still have to raise this father.
I don't have a father.
Chinchin.
You really always wronged my mother. He didn't have it at all. Find me any dad.
Jingyuan. I'm so hot.
Ever since you saved me in college. And I swore. Must marry you. You were very good at that time. Like an angel. But that wonking. Straight and capricious entanglement is boring.
Jingyuan. I haven't changed. Jingyuan.
I'm sorry I'm so tired today. Fangzh'll send you back later.
You say you love me. Why don't you ever touch me? Where are you going? Jingyuan. Stay with me tonight. Spend the night with you.
We're not married yet. It's inappropriate.
How inappropriate. Who doesn't know? I am the future Mrs. Mu. If it weren't for you, divorce with Wonking.
That's enough.
5 years. Zaiwonking missing for exactly 5 years. Why does he still occupy Mrs. Mu's position, and I only have to wait? Didn't you say that it always only loved me?
I said enough.
Before you. Never talk to me like this.
Chuchu. And sometimes, I really want to pretend you're still at the beginning of the most beautiful appearance.
What do you mean?
Looking for someone to handle affairs in the
Clean
future. Points of treatment. If you still want to marry the MU family, don't show the real population.
You all know. I just want to give Zaiwonking a lesson. It's not like you don't know how she hurt me before.
I spent 2 years with her. What would she do? I know better than you. I used to just think. You're momentarily lost in love. I hope it's true.
Jing Yuan.
Fangsha. Send Chuchu home. I'm gonna moonlight bar.
The body has recovered.
Huh.
Do our line of work. Even the passing hooligans feel the play. But to be worthy of yourself, understand? I'll prepare the ointment for you. Have time off. Come and find me to take it.
Thank you, Sister Meng.
Don't thank you, but EDSA, the person who delivered it personally. What's the matter? I can't afford it. Oh, right. I hear you have a son.
Right.
You're out so late. Son and father.
Our family is a single parent. He is usually at home by himself.
These guests today, all very good. You rest assured that we'll only let you drink. We'll not do too much. Tipping is also generous.
Sister Meng. Thank you very much. I went in first.
Little beautiful girl. Will drink no.
Will.
Who is it? Don't you even know who knocked at the door when you came in? Less. Hey, please sit down.
No need. Get me a box.
Good Lou. Your exclusive box. But I've been keeping it for you.
Ha. Call that Zaiwonking. Come and give me a hostess.
This.
What is it?
Wanching she is accompanying the guests. Alas less. Laryngeal less.
Chick. Heh. Drink with me.
Zho really can't drink. I really can't.
Drink.
Can.
These of you come out to sell. It is frank. For some money, you can have a good drink. Ha 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 ha.
Zho total. I'll go out for a while.
Go, go, go.
Jing Yuan.
Don't call me so disgusting. I really didn't expect. How long is this? You just adapt to the hostess. Just to make some money.
Since it's my job. How much money do I deserve? Otherwise. How to return you 5 million.
Your work. Zaya wonking. Do you like to sell it so much?
Let me go. Jing Yuan. It's not you making me come out to work. What are you unhappy about now?
You're not going anywhere. If one of my men, working as hard as you, I am happy too late. This is 200,000.
What do you mean?
By you now. Enough.
Mu less. I don't want. I am not thousands.
They're all here to be a lady. What else is high and low? Do you really think that by hostess can you make 5 million? Mujinjiwin.
Mu less. I'm tired today. Find someone else. Find someone else.
I'm just carrying on. Reasonable relationship between husband and wife.
It's been an hour and it hasn't come out yet. Mujinjiwen. You won't touch me. And went to the bar to find this bitch.
Roll. Don't have money, still dare to moonlight bar. Still dare to look down on Lao Tzu. No, it's all. What noble. When Lao Zi is rich, even playing the prettiest girl. Play to death.
Wait, Zayawonking. I want you to die.
Mujinjiwen. You're not afraid, Zaya Chuchu, no. You come to me.
Zaya wonking. You still don't understand the rules here. The guest asked too much about his personal affairs. Very disappointing.
Don't you think I'm dirty?
Dislike. But I think in that respect, you're quite to my taste. Just go back and wash it. You know what? After you come back this time, change is very different. You look so pathetic. Very hook me.
Mujinjiwen. Please stop pestering me. Mujinjiwen. Please stop pestering me.
You'll ask me again.
Chinchin. Where have you been?
Come back so late.
Elder sister, my child is missing. Have you seen Chinchin? I'm rich now. I'll give you all the money. You help me call the police. I'm begging you.
Your son. He's gone to be a young master. Miss XIA, didn't think you were still the lady of the big family.
Elder sister, what are you talking about?
Don't you know? One came today. The handsome guy named Mu brought a group of people, take your child away, and gave me double the rent.
Mujinjiwen.
Miss XIA, don't be angry with your husband. I won't tell them about you running away from home.
You'll still be begging me.
Mujinjiwen. Mu less. I'm begging you.
What? Just finished the evening. Want again?
Mu less. I beg you not to do anything to Chinchin. He's just a kid. He doesn't understand anything.
So afraid of me? To torture yourself like this? Zaya wonking. Am I the devil?
Mujinjiwen. If you think it's me destroys your life, you can punish me as much as you want. I'm begging you. I'm begging you not to spill over into Chinchin. He is not well. He's really gonna be scared.
A father who does not know small wild species. Why should I dispute with him? I threw him away.
Chinchin.
Are you sick?
Chinchin. Chinchin, where are you? Chinchin. Mom can't find you, Chinchin.
Emuless. It's cold. Don't let it. Emuless. That kid is fine. Why would you lie to madam?
I want her to taste it. The taste of the search and cannot be found.
Where the hell are you, Chinchin? Chinchin.
Mom, wake up.
Chinchin. You scared the shit out of Mom, Chinchin.
Mom, Chinchin, all right. Big bad guys put you when you bring it in, Chinchin, to worry about.
Big bad guy. What a bad guy. This is a modification of the MU grocery store.
The big bad guy said this will be our home from now on.
How about? Still satisfied? Better than you in the basement.
MU less. What do you mean? Are you trying to put us under house arrest?
I'm thinking of you. MU home heavily guarded, live here. When you were on the night shift, this little mad dog, I wouldn't go out and bite people. You should thank me. You don't want to live here. It doesn't matter. Anyway, outside now, and no one dares to take you in. You know that. I can't stand rejection.
Thanks, MU less. Rent here. I'll hand it in on time.
Hey. 9. Every Sunday. Take your body to hand.
Miss XIA. Is that the woman? Pretty. Ha ha ha. Miss XIA, let's go over now.
Go ahead. Enjoy your night.
Good sister. How boring it is to sell it. Play with us. Ha ha ha. Would also want to set up a memorial arch. Ha 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 ha.
Don't touch me. Go away. Don't touch me.
Ha ha ha.
Go away, go away. Don't come here. Don't come over.
Wanching.
Go away.
Wanching.
Go away. Don't come here.
Wanching. It's okay.
I'm back.
Wanching.
This gentleman, what's going on here?
Security around your bar. It's time to take good care of it. There are mutual disciples. The street is plotting against Wanching.
Mutual apprenticeship. Wanching, you are wronged.
So you go home first. Take care of your injuries and come back to work. Excuse me, sir.
The first time you come encountered such a bad thing. Oh, this way I next time. Next time you come, I'll buy you a drink. Go check it out. Surveillance footage from the back door of the bar. Fangja, you son of a bitch. How to tell me? Zia Wonking is Mrs. MU. I can't make a job now.
Yenming. Thank you.
I was only abroad for a while. Why did you move from my house? And with so many injuries, what the hell happened? Why are you?
Yenming. Me and Chinchin. I have lived there for more than a year. I'm really sorry. I'm going to trouble you again.
I said I'm not staying. I even hope that you You stay here forever.
Yenming. From Chinchin birth to now. You helped me, really too much too much. You are a prospect, a bright surgeon. The future should be bright. I leave you. Hope you don't put the time and energy wasted on people like me.
Wanching.
Yenming. Thank you very much tonight. If you're free, come to the bar to play.
Wanching. You really want to be like a publicist? Talk to me? Wanching. I will come to you again.
Xiaowangking, don't look back. You don't deserve this man's deep feeling. Less good morning.
Why don't you wear ants clothes?
I feel a little cold today. Less. If there is nothing, I'll go down first.
Take off your clothes.
Less.
I took it off. Who did it?
I fell myself. Thank you, Less care.
You are allowed to leave today. Go back to rest. Rest well to work. Beijing looks like this is not pretty. Waiting for you to be good. I'll meet you at the bar again.
Less. Can I beg you? Don't look for me in the bar again.
Do you know what are you talking about?
I really can't afford. Your love's gone. I can be tortured to death by you. But Chinchin can't live without mom. Less, you rest assured. I will work well. Don't bother you to supervise.
Now know by my green how much it hurts. When I first chased. Why so brave?
I am young and ignorant. Overestimate yourself.
I am a bar owner. You are a sellout. You have no right to refuse me. The sins you have suffered. You deserve it.
Mu Jinjiwen. You're such a devil.
Less. Mingmen have figured it out. Those gangsters all bed in moonlight bars.
That take away. What about Zai Wonking Min?
This. Mingmen just say. Madam was very much with him. Very intimate.
Go to the bar first.
Yes. Less. Everyone is here.
What? Do I have to wait until I ask you?
Less. We are all a moment. See color rise. Less forgive all. I wouldn't dare. Less. We will never touch your woman. Ah. Give me a break, Less. Ah. My hands are gone. My hands. It's Chuchu. He made us do it.
Sister Meng. Those punks are dead.
Mu with less fanja. Get them all cleaned up. I heard. Hands and feet were chopped off, thrown into the wild. Eventually he bled to death.
Oh, my god.
Wanching, you don't know. A few days ago, bully your Kobayashi they. It is said that Mu has also solved it less.
How did this happen?
You say will moo less for you.
Sister Meng won't. He couldn't have done it for me. Do anything. Can only say that these people, you deserve it.
Okay, so in a word, later. You don't have. I'm afraid others will bully you again. Come back tonight.
Good. Mu Jinjiwen. Would you do this for me?
Today's guest must be a good service. Your injury is not all right. And don't worry.
Sister May, thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not pushing you. It's somebody else who ordered you.
Go ahead.
Wanching.
Yenming.
I came to see you. Wanching. Is your injury better?
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry.
This kind of place except the last time I found you. This is my second time. You tell me, what should I do to make you earn a little more?
Then you'll have more wine.
Good.
You see. If you really give me money. I really am. Accompany your young lady.
Then, I'll order wine. Can I order wine?
Yenming. This place. You're not supposed to come.
I was just in. I'm just afraid you'll be wronged here.
I know. Oh, okay, Yenming. I ordered the wine. Let's just drink it up. Drink up and go, okay?
Good.
I toast you. Yenming.
Wanching. I miss you so wanching.
You drink too much.
Wonking wanking.
Also know the pain. Almost being ruined is not enough. Seduce men more and more on the road.
I should not work, is that it?
Your work. That man. Not a bar guest, say. Is that wild seed. Also with this man's life.
Encountered too much. I also forgot if it was his.
You finally admitted. 5 years of messing around outside. Are you happy?
Fortunately, MU is less magnanimous. I still don't divorce me.
You don't have to excite me, Zaya wonking, since the dog man is so infatuated. They're all here. I as a husband also have to hit the dog.
You can't move him. Is that I like him? I've been pestering him. I am cheap. Nothing to do with him.
Then you show me. How did you pester him? Come on.
Mom. Mom, you're back.
Go back to sleep.
Big bad guy. What are you gonna do to my mom?
Little bastard. Do you know Zaya yamming?
Mom, Uncle XAO is taking us home.
No. I'm the one who seduced him. Has nothing to do with him.
Mom.
Roll. Don't you want to prove? Then how did you seduce him? Just give me one more show. Otherwise, you know the consequences. This is gone. Have to say. Then messing around before. Now. You're really good at it.
I wish his gentleness at this time. It's true.
I can't believe you're doing this for this. Spend so much temper to deal with these chop suey. No, I've done my best. Let me Jinjuan, only for saving my life. Try to find another way. Drove away the Zayawon King. I want to be Rongwa. Mrs. Mu of the Fugue. All these years have survived. Never lose a spring. Zayawangking, you made me do this.
Chuchu. What is it?
Mom. Let me tell you a secret.
She is good to each other. Also my XIA family's adopted daughter. How can you go out and do this? A humiliating job. If someone else knows, where do we put our faces?
That's right. 5 years ago, we're not giving her enough money for independent living?
I thought. We're the ones who raised her. A little arrogant. I didn't think. Let her go out and live on her own. Unwilling. Make money with your own hands. Do miss race.
Mom. Don't be angry. Maybe. What's the secret of my sister? I heard that she had a baby. Estimated to bring their own children. Also very hard.
What? She's got a baby.
No, Mom. Sister, she didn't do anything. Just think you didn't hear it.
Chuchu. You're just too kind. Now things you're still thinking about wanting. Mom owes you so much. Mom will go to the hotel tomorrow. I didn't think you should be so for you. Sister thinking this thing involving Jing Yuan. You don't go.
Mom. You mustn't get too excited. Hurt the body.
Mom. Grandpa in this photo. Who is Grandma?
What about this? Was once. In this world, the person who loves mother most.
Ever. Then why I don't love you now?
Mom is a substitute. Time to come. Genuine goods debut. Mom is leaving.
But Chinchin don't know. Their love for you. Is it also fake?
Yeah. Is it also fake? Dad. Mom. I really miss you guys. Hello. Your wine is already on. Mom.
Why are you dressed like this? You are unfilial. Zayawangking. How do you live up to the XIA family?
Mom. Mom, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Mom, I'm sorry.
Silly child. It turned out to be so. The money has been robbed. Why didn't you tell us? Aw.
Mom. I have trouble XA home. So many years. How can I not bashful to go back again?
At that time, there is no way. This suddenly and Chuchu recognize we owe this boy so much. That's why I thought let you go abroad to avoid the wind. This is not thinking, really. I want to cut off all relations with you.
Okay, Mom. Isn't that all right? Good now.
This Jing Yuan is also really, since he doesn't like you, why take $5 million? Willie, don't you divorce him? Take this money and pay it off earlier.
Mom, no. You take it.
You this work. Now if it gets out, bad for XIA and MU. What's more, this. Besides, this Chuchu and Jing Yuan is to get married. You're in his bar. Work is not suitable.
Mom, don't worry. Mu Jinjiwen to me, have no feelings. He just hates me. Just wait until he's out of breath. Work things. I'll talk to him again. Don't worry. It won't keep your daughter.
Wanqing. Mom and Dad still love you, but you need to know. Some things should be returned to Chuchu.
I know. Mom, I'm busy. Contact me when you are free.
Mom. How did you come?
Chuchu.
I'm worried you're pissed off. I'll pick you up.
If this Wanqing, I wish you were half sensible.
What did my sister say? Did she make you angry?
No, I misunderstood her. The money we gave her before, they were all robbed. These 5 years, this wanching is not easy. I just gave her a bank card. You said she didn't want. You said that this short period of 5 years. Why is this change so big?
Mom.
Chuchu. The reason why she work here in Jingyuan, it's because of Jingyuan. Make her pay $5 million. When she's paid off, they divorced naturally. As for her work, she'll talk to Jingyuan herself. Don't worry.
5 million. Mujinjuan don't want to let this go.
If there's anything, just say it. Don't cringe there. Unappetizing.
Less. Yesterday my mom went to the bar to find me. I'm talking about Mrs. XA.
Good. How about have a good catch-up to discuss your job now?
Less. Can I just change a job?
I thought your mother saw me with shame. The original is still so shameless. For this, dog man against me. What? Can he pay you back 5 million?
No, this has nothing to do with Yenming.
That's enough. Enough. One Yenming at a time. Don't make me sick again. Talk to me on terms. You have no qualifications.
Mother is magic. Day and morning will be transformed.
Chinchin. Mom can't stay with you. Would you blame your mother?
Chinchin, no. Mom came to work to earn money. Mother is the hardest. My mother is Superman.
Chinchin, good. Mom will make good money. Buy a small house. And send you to school, okay?
Good. The school has a lot of children.
Mom's mobile phone. Swipe to answer. Address book.
Hey, Mom.
Wanching. How's your talk with Jingyuan? Mom, look for you. A good boy. Come out and talk tomorrow.
Mom. If you say I don't follow your meaning, or let Mu Jinjuan torture me to die, which one do you choose?
What? Wanching.
Mom's gone.
Yinming. Wanching. I thought you wouldn't. Goodbye to me. Wanching. I thought you wouldn't. See me again. Wanching.
Yenming. It's okay. These 2 days, not very convenient to answer the phone.
Is it because of me Jinjiwan?
You all know.
I'm sorry. If I hadn't been drunk that day, would I say, and won't let him take you away.
Yenming. Anyway, I should have gone with him. He is my husband after all.
Which man? Willing to let his wife doing this kind of work here. Wanching, come with me. I can feed you and Chinchin. As long as you are willing, I can divorce you.
Do you have to go this far? Jing Yuan. Is it not so? You will sign. From then on, one don't too wide. Yenming. But MU family strength. How are you going to fight them?
You look down upon me. I'm good with each other, too. Famous surgeon. Save the dying and heal the wounded. Well connected.
Afraid to let you down. Divorced. Cohabitation. Zaya wonking. You and your dog man. I've been calculating this all day, right?
MU Xiao was just a joke.
Not a joke. Mi Jinjiwan. Since your heart has been, have someone else. Why not leave Wanqing alone?
Then you should ask her. Why did you like me so much? To marry me?
Yanming.
Wanqing.
Dr. Xio. Don't you understand basic social distance? Don't get involved in other people's married life. Wanqing. My patience has been reached the limit. You should know what happened to those gangsters.
Let go.
Wanqing, you don't be his rib. I can help you get out of Mu's house.
You're a mediocre doctor. Take what an MU's ratio. I just pandered to you. It's just that my job requires it.
Wanqing, you don't be threatened by him. You believe me.
Yanming. Thank you for 5 years for my help. But I've been through. Love only Jingyuan a person. As for you? You're just me. Used to get through. Just a spare tire.
Impossible. Nothing you say is true. You're not the kind of person.
I am that kind of person. Hey. Otherwise, let's do this. I work here. Because I owe $5 million. MU can help me take it out immediately. Can you?
I'll borrow.
Can you stop dreaming? Do you think that suckers will lend you $5 million? What about this slap? Is to remind you. The gap between you and him. Is that you can never give me? Sorry, Yanming. I really can't drag you down anymore.
What a surprise. This dog man is so in love with you.
Mu Jinjiwen. I was just acting. I used to like you. But never again. To pay off the $5 million, we don't have too wide.
Xia Wanqing. When I can't let you go. Also later will not like me. Who wants you this lowlife, humble like it? I wanted to reluctantly raising your, in this case. Then I have to help you. Let you accompany some great guest.
What are you thinking?
Tomorrow night. Remember to come to work on time. I'm looking forward. Remember to come to work on time. I'm looking forward.
In the end he night to me 1,000 what?
Jingyuan. Jingyuan.
Your Jingyuan went to the company.
It's my sister. What about me today? Brought a bottle. You've been here all your life. Can't afford to buy wine. How about this? Aren't you a good hostess? Let you touch the light today. How about a drink with me?
Yes. Miss XA. But we're a hostess. Need to give money. Although today is not my work day, but also additional subsidies.
Enough.
Pretty much. Please. Miss XA.
Xia Wanqing. You are really shameless. You wear this babysitter's clothes, with me a hostess, when you were at the bar. It should not be dressed like this. Still say. Your guests like to hunt. Want to play uniform temptation.
Miss XA. What does this guest give? What about the grade of money? We will wear what grade clothes?
I see. Today's weather is not very cold. You can take off this dress. Don't spoil my fun here.
This is okay, Miss XA. What about this additional project? Is to charge.
I'm not with you, this nonsense. You take this bottle of wine. Drink it all.
This wine. I can never afford. How can I give you a drink?
You drank it all. I give you all this money. Zayawonking. I didn't expect you to do it for money, can work down to this point. You finish this bottle of wine, but I don't know whether I live or die. Oops. Alright. If you die here, Jing Yuan, he'll be unlucky. Here you go. Just give it to you. Go and pick it up yourself.
One. Miss XA. Next time there's something so good, remember to leave me again. By the way, I remind you. 5 years ago, you set me up. About robbing me of my money, but to calculate separately.
You talk nonsense.
One. MU less.
If I'm not needed here, I will go first.
Hey. Ha 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 ha. Emuless. Ha ha ha. Emuless long time no see. Ha ha ha. Hey.
Sit, sit, sit.
Hey.
Brother Fierce.
Uh-huh.
Tonight. She accompanies you.
Ha 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 ha. Or emuless. I know my type. I didn't think. This moonlight bar is still so. Pure little beauty.
Brother Fierce, right.
Ah.
I accompany you to drink.
Hey. How boring is drinking. Still can't make money, right? Ha ha ha. It is better to sleep directly with my brother. How much do you want?
Brother Meng. If you sleep, probably not very good. Hey, I'll accompany you to drink.
Have a good drink. Until now. Not yet Lao Zi, a girl who can't handle it. Hey 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 hey. But I just like to tame horses. Ha ha ha.
Hey brother. If you put on a show here, words of the Living Spring Palace, I can just go.
Emuless. Hey. Recently, busy with work. Too few women. That. Sorry about that. I'll compensate you for not. Ah. This girl. Tonight I will. Take it away first. Go!
Don't.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, you Zaya wonking. I'd rather sleep with a man than be soft.
Emuless how to do. Do we want to follow the past?
Tell her to die there.
Give you a card. Still not satisfied, is it? Line. Add 1.
Fierce brother, I do not sell. I won't sell it for any money. I don't sell.
Don't pretend. My brother knows best. Women like you. Ah. No, it's just try your best. Want to increase the price, right? Don't pretend to be pure here for Lao Zi.
Brother Meng, I don't sell it. I have a son. I'm not selling.
When will this be blocked?
There seems to be a rear-end collision ahead. It is estimated that it will take a while.
Brother Fierce, I beg you. I still have a son. I'm begging you.
Have a son. You're not the first time. Then you are not bashful. Ask Lao Zi for money. Blow down.
Brother Fierce, since I don't want to meet your requirements, I will go first.
Don't worry, what's the rush? Brother, buy a woman. Not just come and fuck her. Ah.
Brother Meng, I was wrong. Brother Fierce.
You call. Emuless. Brother Fierce, but because the young lady went in. Will Our Lady?
Shut up. How long can you run?
Probably 10 minutes. Emuless. I didn't think. Your small body. I can't believe I survived. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
Mom.
I wish you a happy birthday.
Jingyuan, I learned to make ribs. Chin.
It's noisy.
Come on.
What are you doing here?
Still lung thousands of what? Go leaf ambulance.
Yes.
Wanching.
MU is not less than a miss. As for the fire? Give me a face. Ah.
Animal. I leaf you sound elder brother. I really take myself seriously. What qualifications do you have to move her? I'm telling you. If anything happens to her, I'll let your family be buried with you. Cut off his hands and feet. Pull out to feed the dog.
Yes.
Don't waste your energy. You're bleeding dangerously. You can still laugh.
MU less. I was in the hospital for the second time. How much can be worth this time?
Are you out of your mind? This is the time. You still think about money.
Jingyuan. I tried my best. Chin. I'll leave it to you.
Zaya wonking. You can't die. Zaya wonking. You're going to die. I'll throw the baby out. Zaya wonking.
Jing Yuan. Look good.
How can you be tempted? Do you deserve Chuchu? Whatever you want.
Jing Yuan. Why are you so hot?
I'm just drunk.
Why don't I help you cool down?
Mijinji when you bastard.
What are you doing here?
I should never have left you Wanching. You'll only hurt her. You will only bring her misfortune.
I waited 5 years for her. What did I do wrong?
Waiting for her for 5 years. The aggravation of hurt her. Even her life could not be saved. Mijinjiwen. Why did Wanching leave you? Why don't you ask? You're a good friend. You even did what she did. Don't even know. What kind of love are you playing with me here? You don't deserve Wanching love.
Hit it. Hit me, hit me.
I don't have time with you in this waste. Where is Chinchin? I went to pick him up and go.
Wanching have put Chinchin entrusted to me. You don't have to worry.
Who is the patient's family?
I'm his husband.
MULS surgery is over, but the patient didn't. Out of life danger period. This is the notice of critical illness. Please sign it.
Wanching.
Get out of my way. I'm a doctor and I can take care of her. Waiting for Wanching to wake up. Must not want to see you. MULS you eat something. From last night to now, you don't eat, don't sleep. How can the body stand it?
What is it? Stand here and watch my joke.
MULS. I don't think about tea and rice. MU, you did pass this time. You obviously love her so much.
Who said he loved her?
MULS if it weren't for college. Miss Chuchu saved your life. You would be so. Do you insist on choosing her?
Promised her. What she wants, I can give it to her.
You're just repaying the favor. Responsibility is not love. MULS. Our Lady again. What did you do wrong? Let you do this to her.
That's enough. Really with me for a long time. It's lawless. My mind. Are you aware of it? Get out.
Yes.
Don't look out.
You look so good. Why don't you let me see?
As a big miss. How can you say such shameless words?
Okay, I'm going. Others attack.
Zaya wonking. Can't I really quit you?
Mom, wake up.
Dr. XIO is really troublesome for you. Take care of Our Lady. The kids have been messing around for a long time. MU shall finally agree. Let him meet. Make Wanching such a person. Catch it? MULS. It has already been processed for 1,200 yuan. This does not bother you. Dr. XIO. I know you must want. Let that man go to hell. But you are after all doctors who save lives. Or MULS more convenient. Also more relief. You don't have to beat around the bush to step on me. Waiting for Wanching to wake up. Nature knows her choice.
Jing Yuan brother. I heard Wanching's sister is in hospital.
It's not your concern. Chuchu. University. You were hospitalized to save me. Was it hard for you, too?
Jing Yuan brother. In exchange for your promise, I am willing to suffer again. We're getting married next month.
Good. Zaya wonking. I can't anymore. Compartment willing to trap you. Why is it so cold? When I was in bed before. Like a fireball. If you're awake right now. Should think I'm disgusting. So bad to you. Now it's fake again. only to find out your hands are cocooned. Watching, these 5 years have been very hard. I was so selfish. Just thinking because you're sad to leave. Why are you to occupy my heart? I obviously should hate you. You're always pestering me, disturbed my life, forced me to get married, still left me alone. You see, you have no consciousness. The touch of me, and only pain. Watching, I decided to spare you. Also let yourself go. I will marry Chuchu.
You won't. Wanching paid so much for you. You won't. Go straight to your own good day. Mujinjiwan, don't delay her. Come out with me.
Cut the doomed edge. Is it finally over? Mujinjiwan. This is what? We all these years. Entanglement of the end of the bar. Really like a ridiculous joke.
Mujinjiwan. You're so smart. Wanching are all hurt like that. You're still thinking, marry that fox.
Isn't that what she wants?
As long as you know, how did she spend the last 5 years? If you ever get to know her seriously, you will know. Wanching don't give up so easily.
What do you mean?
I didn't know you guys. How did those 2 years go? But Wanching love you so much. These 5 years, she didn't look any man. What do you mean by saying?
Don't be ridiculous. Don't you?
I was in her hardest time. Know her. I was an intern. And she's got a big belly, but there's no money for food and accommodation, so I couldn't bear to help her.
When you met Wanching, she's already pregnant. Whose child is that Shachin?
Or else? You've been divorced for 5 years. Shachin 5 years old. Whose child do you think?
Ken. She clearly said.
Mujinjiwan. I thought you were smart. What, all those lies she told, you all believe? When she tells the truth, why don't you believe me at all? What can I help him? Les, how did you come?
How is he?
The child is tired. Just Cokes fell asleep.
She got pregnant before the divorce.
Not pregnant. I was lying to the mother.
Zaya Wonking. You in order to occupy Mrs. Mu's position, even tell such lies. What? Are you not also looking for a wild man borrowing seed? Impersonate is my child. If it's really my child. When I said that, how painful she must be. After a while he woke up. Send him to the guest room.
Yes.
Yenming. I'm almost all right. I'll do it myself.
You are also really. Wake up without shouting. I heard my colleague say, in the afternoon you transferred to the general ward.
Hospitalization is too expensive here, Yenming. I'd better go home and raise it.
Cost to let me Jinji out. What are you afraid? He almost cost you your life. This is what he should do. Mijinji when he's getting married. He should. The divorce will soon be. Agreement signed. This time. I can't have anything to do with him anymore. You already wanted.
Yenming. You say why? He did that to me. I want to divorce him too. But he's getting married now. I'm really sad.
Big bad guy, you are really my mother's husband. Then why would you become like this?
Because
You. Hey, wait, I haven't gone in to see my mother.
Wait for your mother to stabilize. Let's see her again. Let's go home.
Home.
Fangzhe,
Emuless.
you said. And this dog. What is the difference between cats? No. Cats and dogs are not so noisy.
Maybe kids can talk.
I'd rather have a mute.
Ah, yes. Children will not shed hair.
You give me quiet.
You made him cry less. It will be more noisy.
I'm sorry. That.
I have a name. You are my mother's husband. You should leave my name.
Shachin kids. Can you just stop for a moment?
Can I ride high?
Shachin. My patience. Only 5 seconds, you better.
Big Bad Mother said, other dads can ride high. So you're my dad?
Why are you here? Who ye you come in?
I can't sleep alone.
Go back. Keep counting sheep and fall asleep.
It's no use trying. What does sleeping have to do with counting sheep?
Then count the dumplings.
Dumplings. I'm a little hungry.
Go back.
I'll just lie down for a little while.
I'm with the kids. Can't sleep. You. Sleeping fast. Fangzhe. I'll give it to you tomorrow. A Shachin hair. You go get a paternity test. Don't let anyone know. Wanching. These 5 years. You are so. Did you bring the kids?
Jingyuan brother. Do I look good?
You like it. Smelly boy. I didn't sleep well all night. Must lock the door tonight.
Jingyuan brother. I don't think you're in high spirits. Is not expected. Marry me.
No. The kid was rioting yesterday. Didn't sleep well.
Child. Did he run to Emu's house? How does this Zayawonking teach children?
No. I'm the one who took him home.
Jingyuan brother. How do you put that wild seed received at home?
Stop calling him that.
Jingyuan brother. You for a. Children of unknown origin mean me.
Sorry, it's been a lot lately. The wedding may be postponed. Try again another day. The company has a meeting. I'll go first. Fangzhe will always send you.
Oops. Jingyuan brother. My leg hurts again. Zayawonking.
You're just getting better. Don't rush to rebuild. What if I get hurt again?
It's okay. Can't I be idle? Lay me these 2 days. Backache. Besides, this is not their XIO big doctor. Escort me? This. Yenming. This is a friend I knew before. You go and buy something to drink. We have a chat.
You this.
It's okay. Let me help her.
Go ahead.
All right. Then I'll go buy it for you nearby.
Huh.
Zayawonking. You're clinging to another man. Why are you still won't let Jingyuan go?
You're all getting married. You're still not satisfied.
How dare you mention marriage to me? If it weren't for that little wild species still at Emu's house, will you postpone my wedding? It's all your scheming.
What? This? How is this possible?
You're up to now, still playing innocent with me. Did you tell Jingyuan that's your baby? You are really not afraid of death.
Why did he put Chinchin? Take out the basement. What do you want 1,000? What are you doing to him?
You really don't know.
Zaya Chuchu. The feud between us do not involve children. Chinchin he deserves.
Also said what? Also, I just is to let him finish the work you should do during the day. What about at night? Shine my shoes. Beat your leg or something, when I'm bored. And make him kneel down. Coax me happy.
You dare to hit me.
Zaya Wonking, you dare to hit me.
Zaya Chuchu. How you can insult me. If you dare to chinchin bad. I fought like hell with you.
Zaya Wonking. With you. That little wild species has to eat and drink. You should thank God. You do better. Get out of Jing Yuan life.
Zaya Chuchu. Finally meet you in person.
You dog men and women, you guys wait for me.
It seems I'm taking you to see your mother.
Yeah, I can go see my mother.
Chinchin. Are you tired these days? Does your knee hurt? Let mom see.
Mom, what are you doing?
You should ask me. Tired with him these days. Coax him to sleep, sleepy, not sleepy.
You didn't let him work instead of me. Are you still happy?
I don't know if I'm happy. Anyway, he was very happy.
Really? Chinchin.
Big bad guy, take me riding high every day, just like everyone else's dad.
Why are you doing this? Why?
By Jing. This time I went too far. I'm here. Does it make you uncomfortable?
It's embarrassing. How am I supposed to pretend not heard that day what he said?
That I went out first, kid. Tired of playing with your mother? Just hurry out. Don't disturb her to rest.
Mom, do you think your husband is a lot more gentle?
Small fart What are you talking about?
Everybody knows you are a couple. Big bad guys often bring me to peek at you.
You've been. Why not go in?
I've basically let it go. Come on. Is to supervise you. Have bullied her.
You know that. I'm getting married.
You won't. I think you should guess. The words about Xiachen. Who told Wanqing?
Zaya Wonking. You have to force me. Let dad handle it, right? Then I'll give you a taste. The taste of being disgusted by the closest person.
Chuchu.
What is dad looking? Just some old photos.
Chuchu. Dad. Raised Wanqing for more than 10 years. Occasionally think of her. Also really don't know. She's out there alone. How have you been lately?
Then when you miss her, do you feel indebted to me? Be nice to me. You need to figure out who robbed whose house.
Chuchu.
You really have to know. What the hell is she now? You'll stop thinking about her, my dear father.
Chuchu. What do you mean, this is?
Dad. Dad, if you knew I look like this now, must be very disappointed.
Medium. Mom.
Ouch. How to cry like this. Good boy. They're all going to be brides. Should be happy, right?
Why all of you? They all like Zaya Wonking. Dad just now, still looking at her picture. Me Jinji went to now. I don't even divorce her. With what?
How can it be? We are with her. There are 10 years of feelings. But you are a mother pregnant in October. Give birth to flesh and blood. Besides, you and Jing Yuan, when in college, don't you just like each other? How could he give up? You are such a kind girl, right?
That mother, will you help me?
Help you all.
Zai Wonking pregnant. Children of Mu Jinjuan. She is now in hospital. Mu Jinjuan will know soon. I have to get married to him.
What did you say? Wanqing was hospitalized. How is she?
Enter.
I got it. Rainbow Maternal and Child Hospital. The staff said, originally Mrs. It's in their place to give birth. Then a woman brought a group of people, grabbed the lady's card, also kicking Mrs. Duan in the stomach. Fortunately, someone stopped, did not cause worse results.
Keep saying.
Mrs. forced by the crowd day and night, had to leave the hospital. Later, another intern sent it back. Oh, it's Xiaoming. When the lady returns, it's almost production. Even because of malnutrition. Premature. Almost died here.
The bastard. I showed them all the photos.
That group of people. The man who let in. It is Chuchu.
I've known for a long time she's not acting out that look. But I never thought. She's so vicious.
That's right. And there's Chuchu, and the attending doctor said Chuchu's legs. It was good a few years ago. All these years she's been pretending. Less. Maybe 5 years ago. Madam's injury to Miss Xia. Miss Xia as well.
Chuchu. I can't even think now. The life-saving grace of the year. Is it true or not? That's all. More kindness. I've paid it off, Mujinjiwen. Now wait for the paternity test. I'm going to make Chuchu done. Pay the price.
Dad.
Wanqing. Is it really you?
Dad. I'll do it myself, or do you still remember, when I was a child, my father often for you to peel oranges like this? Dad. It's so sweet.
When Chuchu just came. Your mother and I. The heart is too guilty. Between neighbors, there is also a lot of criticism to quell these public opinions. Had to put you. Send it out. At the time thinking, give you enough money. You can be happy. Now it seems. I was wrong. All these years you and I described the experience. With your real life. Not the same thing at all. Dad, I'm sorry. Dad let you suffer too many grievances.
Dad, don't say that. Am I not a foster daughter? You and your mother to me, nurturing grace. I can never repay this in my life.
Wanqing. Now no one else. Tell Dad. What the hell happened?
Dad.
You look at you. Early know this. I won't tell you. Wanqing. You should have been earlier. Tell Dad. How can Jinjiwen treat you this way? You leave him. Shouldn't he be happy? That. Can't you pay any money back? Dad gave you the card. You can take it out and use it.
Dad. Actually, that card. When I left home. It was stolen.
Where was it stolen? Have you ever been hurt? Dad can now too. Send someone to check.
Dad. No need. Your card. If you steal it, steal it. Those people, means of mutual poison. I'm afraid to find them. Hurt me again. Dad. If let you know. Chuchu, someone stole the money. It will be harder for you to do it.
Good. Wanqing, you don't have to worry. These things Dad to deal. Must make you live a normal life. Less. Master Xia is here. Jingyuan. The Wanqing thing. Let's talk.
I know you. You are Grandpa and Mom's photo. Mother often see you.
This is Wanqing's child. Why didn't Wanqing tell me? She has children.
Wanqing. You're still worried. To shake the Chuchu out. Why not think for yourself?
That the child's father is
still being identified.
Jingyuan. Here's 5 million. Wanqing owes you. I'll pay her back.
No need.
Jingyuan. I know you don't like Wanqing. And Chuchu is getting married. Should the divorce agreement be signed? What do Wanqing owe you? I'll pay her back. So, We just rest assured.
Rest assured what? Rest assured your XIA home won't lose. My son-in-law of the MU family.
Of course not. Don't worry, let Wanqing go. Let her be ordinary. Live your own life.
Dad. How do you know? I don't like wanching. A lot of things. The dust is about to settle. Later on, no matter what kind of life, I promise you everything. Wanching won't suffer anymore.
Jingyuan.
Function. Sing off guests.
Yes. Please. Sin fate. Wanqing. Much better? Mom and Dad, bring Chuchu to see you. Mi Jingyuan the promised. Must give you a normal life.
Really?
Wanqing, here's a card. What about inside? Have some money. It's Chuchu. Say, to compensate you. Come on, take it.
Since it is my sister's heart, I'll take it.
Wanqing, you have a serious illness this time. I see. Conditions of medical facilities also not the best. So I'll talk to your father, sending you abroad for treatment. What do you think?
Mom. Love me is really afraid I'm here. Delay Mujinjiwen wedding with Zaya Chuchu. It's also true.
You shouldn't be here. I'm willing to give you this money. It's already a great gift.
Chuchu.
Dad. You can rest assured, this time I will go far away. Never come back again.
Who allowed you to leave?
Identification of 99% points. The probability of 99.99 is parent-child relationship. This is true.
Wanching. Don't look at it.
I know the results. There is no need to see.
Zaya Wanking. Since Xiachen are my children, why don't you come back?
It was you who had. Default Zaya Chuchu. Let me do abortion hand wood.
Zaya Wanking, what are you talking about?
You'd better not talk today. Otherwise I'll only do it harder. I really don't know the thing about your pregnancy. I swear to God. Zai Chuchu so-called my acquiescence. None of them are true. The people she sent to hurt you. I also handled all of them. 1,000 clean.
Jingyuan, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Zaya Chuchu framed Wanqing and hurt her while she was still in labor. Cheat her out of all her money. Kick her in the stomach. Recently. And repeatedly sent people to mutilate her. Such a heart wolf hand hot poison woman. I won't allow her as my wife's.
Chuchu. What he said is true.
So, my engagement with Zaya Chuchu void. Monitoring. Transcript and other evidence. I have it all. The police will be here soon.
Jingyuan. Zaya Wanking. Why are you taking away all my things? Why?
It's all you, each by its own. I never owe you anything.
Jingyuan brother. You clearly promised to marry me. Even if you marry her, you also let me everywhere. Why? Why not now?
You saved my life. All these years I have been tolerant to you. No matter how great the kindness is, it has been paid off. I think my next time. Follow my heart.
Mujinjiwen. You never loved me.
Zaya Chuchu, did you ever really love me? You love just MU home. Let's be rich.
Chuchu.
I am not happy. None of you want to be happy. Haha, go to hell. Go to hell.
Jingyuan, don't.
Not bad. This time I finally protected you. The last time you. It also hurts so much.
Jingyuan. You finally woke up. How does it still hurt? Does it hurt? I'm sorry. I'm afraid you're awake and I'm still sleeping, so?
Wanching. Don't you be so afraid of me. And don't rush to apologize. You are my wife. You can be angry with me.
Can you? Mu Jinjiwen. You say you are not crazy. That knife. Just a little bit from your heart. You almost died. Do you know?
Very good. So you're widowed.
It doesn't matter. It's been 5 years anyway.
Finally a bit of the year, alive and kicking, the Zaya wonking.
Then I became what I am today. Not you this. The bastard heard it.
Wanching. I'm sorry.
You're really sorry for me. I had a hard time getting out of the hospital. You give me a renewal for many days.
This. Drink something.
I haven't recovered yet. Don't drink coffee.
I remember. You like to drink acid. Have a glass of lemonade. This is your last chance to please. Make sure you don't kill me.
You're not as rich as my husband.
Ha 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 ha. Wanching. Can you make fun of me? I'm relieved.
Yenming. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Like a person. Always be able to get out. Do something touching. This point. I can't compare to me Jinjiwen, so I'm down.
Oops. Who's going to say this? I want to thank Dr. XAO. Ken to operate on rival in love. It is the doctor's duty to heal the wounded.
I brought him back to life. The future of you and Chinchin. I'm relieved.
Yenming. We. Always be good friends.
Yeah. I should also learn. Let yourself be. Ability to protect themselves. Loved ones. Wanching. If you later, what are the difficulties? You can come to me anytime.
But I don't want to meet again. Ru wants a surgeon. The difficulty of helping.
My knife is very good. New Year. I can help you kill pigs.
Ha! 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 What is it? You're in pain again.
It looks so beautiful. Who are you going to see? Knowingly ask.
You got Fangja following me again.
Say it. What did you talk about? Are you planning on killing me? Good to take the heritage of 2 lives and fly.
That won't do. I have to wait for you to make a will. I have to get the inheritance.
Zaya wonking.
You see. Does it hurt? This is the hospital.
Kiss your own lady. Who cares where he is? Tell Dr. XIO everything.
It's clear. The somebody else is not so narrow-minded as you.
It's all your fault. Why are you so beautiful? You can seduce a man without talking.
MU, there's something here. What? I'll find you MU less. No, no, no. Call for you.
Gone.
What about Chinchin?
Mom,
Hey, Chinchin.
Smelly boy. Why don't you welcome me?
as soon as Mom comes back, you want. Put us in. In the basement.
Don't look at me. You did do that before.
Later. That room is yours. But you can't go to my room and sleep because I'm going to sleep with your mother.
How can you? Sleeping with Mom.
Because I'm your mother's husband. It's your dad.
Yeah, I got a dad.
You said, our son is so naughty. Exactly like Hua.
Not like me anyway. Must be like you.
More and more dare. Mom.
You're all hurt like this. Still have the mind to protect her.
Mom. To live with Wanching. I made the decision alone.
All right. Before. I told you many bad words. I was wrong. This is our MU home, a heirloom for ladies of all ages. You want to take good care. Earlier, I thought Jing Yuan and Chuchu is the two of a kind. You're the one who ruined their relationship. Plus, she's a true Miss XIA, so have a problem with you. Done a lot of disrespectful things.
Mom.
What Chuchu do? I know all about it. It's because I misunderstood you before. Although, I'm not completely satisfied with you, since Jing Yuan must be you guys, and gave birth to me so lovely. Xiao Sun, forget it. What laugh? I do this. It's all for my little grandson. By the way, what's his name?
Xiachen.
Should not be called Muchen.
It hurts. Forbear it. Who let you be a hero? Dare to laugh.
Wanching. A little itchy. What? I said. A little itchy.
Restrain yourself. You still have injuries.
You take the initiative is not good.
We'll talk later. I'll put some ointment on you first.
End and reapply. For a while so intense. I'll rub it off later.
Hey, wait. Chinchin, I don't seem to have slept yet.
Where is he?
I'm here.
Jing Yuan, come and drink some water.
Wait. Sit there with me. You're peeking at me again like you used.
Who let you? It looks as good as before.
Jing Yuan. You're like this again. I will punish you. That's right. I think. It is necessary to educate our son's bite problem.
He bit you again.
Nan said this morning, I bullied you last night. It hurts to bite me.
Slightly.
Smelly boy. I'll take you there in a minute. Go to kindergarten.
I don't.
You give me stop, don't run.
Jing Yuan. I never dreamed. Can't have this with you. Ordinary interesting life. Jing Yuan. Chinchin.
I wish you a happy birthday.
Today is your birthday. We are happy together.
Make a wish. I hope we can stay like this until we get old.
I hope can spend more time with Wanching.
I hope Mom and Dad forever together.
Come on. Chinchin slept.
Sleeping. I'm almost out of breath.
This is your punishment. Later. Don't ever run away from me again. No matter what happens. We all want to be together.
Good.